Without small businesses, our economy wouldn't be what it is today.
Small businesses are the economic engine for the U.S.
And this engine depends on minority-owned small businesses, which bring crucial resources to their communities. The problem? They have a hard time finding the money to get off the ground. That's why JPMorgan Chase is helping small businesses in cities across the country get started through the Entrepreneurs of Color Fund. This is Smarter, Faster Cities, exploring ways to create new paths to opportunity.
Small businesses nationally account for about 2/3 of net new jobs. If people of color were equally represented as business owners, we would have 1 million more businesses, 9 million more jobs, and $300 billion in more worker income.
The Entrepreneurs of Color Fund helps community development financial institutions, or CDFIs, reach minority entrepreneurs across the country. People like Magdi, a third-generation clothier, and Keba, founder of Red Bay Coffee, two small business owners in the Bay Area.
Entrepreneurs of color just statistically, have a harder time raising capital.
In California, entrepreneurs of color are 3 times more likely to be denied a loan.
I think we have to recognize that financial education amongst the community in general has been lacking. But I would say particularly your minorities and immigrants aren't always well positioned to meet a lot of the criteria for startup funds for businesses and loans.
In the Bay Area alone, JPMorgan Chase has committed $3 million to support CDFIs like the one that helped Magdi with $10,000 in startup money.
Really, that initial 10 grand was just like the Kickstarter. And eventually I got an investor on board.
And with that assistance, Magdi went from working out of his car to having a storefront in just 3 years.
An investment in a small business is an investment in a community.
Those funds can really have an impact that could change families for generations. When we light up this corner that we're occupying here in the inner city, we're gonna encourage other entrepreneurs to follow suit.
JPMorgan Chase is investing $150 million to help women, veteran, and minority-owned small businesses get the resources they need in cities across the country.
Entrepreneurs are no strangers to working hard. It's really in getting the navigation that they need that they can find their way to real success. And so what we've done with our Entrepreneurs of Color Fund model is try to put the pieces in place with the right partners so that entrepreneurs have a pathway to the success that they desire.